this energy.
It's my brother! My brother's here!
Thank goodness, I made it.
Sorry it took me so long. I'm still not used to this form just yet.
I'm Dr. Hedo's greatest creation. And I'm also a superhero!
Alrighty, how's it everybody? Celtic Link here. We are back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are checking out the LR Ultimate Gohan. This is the part 2 LR for this year's Golden Week campaign. We have him 55% level 1 links right out the gate. So we're ready to check this guy out, because from what we can see on paper, he looks to be really good, and his main function is as Tech Ultimate Gohan's best linking partner, as well as providing some good offense to support Tech Ultan's defense. So we're going to see if he can live up to that here in this 55% showcase. So let's go ahead, let's take a look at what he is doing. So, where are we? Not there. Here we are. Alright, so we have activating an entrance animation once only. That was the entrance animation we saw at the beginning. We get key 6 for the rest of battle. And all allies defense 58% for 2 turns from his entry turn, as long as there are 2 or more Majin Buu Saga category allies upon the entry turn. He also gets key 3, attack defense 180%, and he guards all attacks. He randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to AGL key spheres when all allies attacking are Majin Buu Saga. He also has an additional attack defense at the 8% and launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack when key is 18 or more. He also has defense 20% for Majin Buu Saga allies, plus an additional 58% when activating the active skill or when key is 24. He launches 2 additional attacks, each of which has a medium chance of becoming a super attack when facing only one enemy. So basically, he wants to be in slot 2 or even possibly 1 depending on the fight, and supporting his allies after his 24 key. So unfortunately, just for the sake of the showcase, we're not going to have too many extra Majin Buu Saga allies for him to support every turn, but we will be able to still utilize him. So we're actually gonna put him here in. Alright, so we aren't gonna get the 24 key, but we can get this. We are getting key support here. We only have Fierce Battle here. How about him? Okay, so we get Fierce Battle and Shocking Speed. So we'll keep the Gamma 2 on. So looking at the stats here, we're 226k defense and pretty good on the attack. Now, while that doesn't seem like a whole lot of different defense, remember, he is guarding right now. To add on to that, right, typically he's going to be slot 2 next to LR Ultimate or not LR, but next to Tech Ultimate Gohan. So, I mean, reality, he's never going to have to worry too much about his pre-super defense unless you're doing a fight with an AoE. Alright, so not bad. 11 million on the opening attack for a 55% unit. Okay, so yeah, so there's that great chance that we decided we were going to miss, but we do get the other one for 7 million. Very nice. Yeah, he's definitely a unit that's very heavily dupe dependent because he has no built-in crit. Hey, we get another one. Okay, nice. So 2 supers this turn. Not bad. Okay, but as you can see, none of those are crits, so we run into some issues there. Nice, but we take double digits. Okay, now unfortunately his attack is going to be lowered, which is the main thing he's got going for him, so we'll be a bit weaker on the next turn, but it's not really that big of a deal, because we do have kind of the Gamma 2 here to offset it. Nice. Now, it is a shame that our Tech Ultimate Gohan is starting on the other turn, because it's going to be a minute before we get them together. But, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter when we get them together, because the main focus is going to be looking at what they look like when he's transformed anyway. So, I mean, really, it's not that big of a deal. There we go. Nice, Goku.
I shall take on the challenge if you insist on interfering. I'll show you who's the superhero.
Alrighty, so let's go ahead. Let's send off the Gohan so we can get that, and we may as well. Let's do that number. Because actually, we can let Gohan stack here. And if we don't kill him this turn by some miracle... Nice, alright, so Goku taking this is actually really good. So if we don't kill him this turn, then we can actually get another turn of build on the Gohan on the next turn. So that actually kind of works, right? I mean, that's the thing with, like, at this point with units released post 9th anniversary meta, we don't really, on global at least, we don't really have any good fights to kind of showcase units in. I guess we could say the Buhan one, but then you have to deal with sealing and slot locking, which is not really good for a showcase fight. So we still have Cell, and we still have the Shadow Dragons for now. It's not that big of a deal, to be completely honest. We can make it work, but I do actually like the memorial battles that the anniversary introduced. Those are really good for showcases, so we'll probably be using those eventually. But who knows? Maybe LR Kid Buu will end up being a good showcase fight. Who knows? Alright, cool. So we do actually get another turn. We are still going to keep the Gamma here. So this time we can actually get the 24 key here. So you can see we got a lot, not looking as good as we were the turn before. Simply because, yeah, we got hit. And there we go again. So let's see. We are guarding attacks. How much do we take with guard and what we got here? Okay, 170k. So kind of a lot. But again, like I said, pre-super defense is not really a thing with him because... Ooh, I like that. 12 million. Pre-super defense is not really that big of a deal with him because he is Tech Gohan's slot 2 partner. But so far, so good. Okay, so we actually getting those supers, very nice. And I admit, wow, look at that, just look at him go. Yeah, oh yeah, he is definitely what I like to see. Now, if only those were crits, I would definitely, with all these additionals, I would definitely recommend going crit with him. He's got no innate crit. I think this is definitely the way to go, giving him crit. There we go. Alright, second phase down. Alright, let's do that number. Let's do that. Alright, so should be fine here. Oh, there we go. Love it. Okay. I was going to say, we should be fine here. Goku even decides to get a counter for us, so we don't have to worry about that. Perfect. Alright, so now I'm kind of just hoping we get really... Never mind. I was gonna say, I'm hoping we get really unlucky with the friend here and we don't do any extra supers, but I don't think we're going to get that lucky here. Jeez, look at Goku go here. I mean, they turned Majin Buu Saga not only into some pretty good... There we go. Okay, that's what I want. Okay. Alright. So, normally I wouldn't recommend doing this, but we want the links active, so let's do this.
Incredible!
Allow me to send our new hero to his destination.
This is perfect. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, time to go.
Alright, so... we can actually put him here in slot 1 since there's no attacks there, so... 250k defense, a lot better on the links. Look at that. We have everything except legendary power active. That's what we want to see out of him. So normally on this turn, you would be using his active skill. A lot like Broly, like this is the turn you want to take advantage of his active skill. We're not going to do it. We're going to wait, simply because of how, you know, just how the things rolled this fight. But let's take a look. So... attack is actually looking really good. He's almost on par with our Rainbow Gohan after only 1 turn of stacking. So that's, I mean, that's actually pretty good. Remember, he's, 15 million. I like that. And that is with the attack support from the Gamma 2. Nice. And we get the additional super for 10 million. Yeah, okay. So I'm definitely liking the combo of him and Gohan. Now, obviously in a showcase fight, you know, we're not really going to see both of them working together because the enemy is just not going to have enough HP. But in a fight like this, it's honestly not that bad. Alright, let's do this.
There ain't no way we're gonna get away with this. The instant he strikes, that's when he can be attacked.
Alright, so let's do that, just so we can get out of this phase. We're not too concerned about what Gohan's going to do in this phase, because I'm pretty sure no matter what we do, we're not making it out of this phase, so... even if we didn't use the standby, like, we're probably going to kill him here, so... may as well just get it over with the Dragon Fist.
I don't do it, who will? Dragon Fist!
Beast. Love it. Okay. Yeah, so now we're out of that phase, so we don't have to worry about that. Alright, so now we get to kind of see the real good stuff here, so... let's go ahead, let's do his active skill here. And so this turn we have defensive support. Not bad. 15 million without a crit. That's actually pretty good. And so we have because of all the ki we get from the active skill, we have the 24 ki, which means we'll proc that passive. So a lot more attack, a significantly more amount of defense on the active skill turn. So you can see why you really want to take advantage of that active skill turn when you can get it, because it's really going to be beneficial to you. So let's go ahead, let's take a look here. So 14 million. Not quite as much as we had on our turn with Gamma 2, but that's to be expected, right? Gamma 2 is giving us some attack support, but it is the active skill turn. We have more defense, and we have some extra supers because we did get the 24 ki. Very nice. Okay, so I'm liking this. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Now remember, these extra supers are a medium chance on the 24 ki, like with Cooler, so there is that chance, but so far he's not selling the way Cooler does. So Gohan, no salesman today, and I'm okay with that, but man, he puts on the hurt. Alright, so... there you have it, guys. There is the LR Ultimate Gohan. We finally got an LR Ultimate Gohan, and honestly, it's worth the wait. I should say we finally got one from the Buu Saga, not counting not counting the one from the superhero movie, right? This, we got LR Saga Ultimate Gohan, and man, even at 55%, this guy is a beast. I would definitely recommend giving him some crit orbs, because he has no built-in crit. As you can see here, we didn't crit once that entire time, so you want to make sure he's got a little crit in him. I have mine technically at 69%. I'm going to feed that dupe into him, and then some crit and some extra additionals into him, so you have a chance of getting an extra super, as well as being able to crit. I think that's the way to go with him, just based on what I'm seeing so far, but you know, we'll obviously do some more Grand Tour testing and come to our final conclusion when we're done with that, but I'll say for sure crit, I think, right now. So honestly, he, aside from not having crit, I really don't see too many problems with him. The support he's giving to your third slot ally, especially if you're running full Majin Buu Saga, is really, really good. Because, I mean, as of right now, your third, depending on the setup you're running, like say we're running a setup similar to this, where we've got Goku as our lead, we've got a rotation of the two Gohans, Goku's going to want another Super Saiyan 3 as his lead, as his partner, right? Like STR Goku, for example, maybe or the Super Easy A Goku. That leaves your two floating third slot units. Probably Vegito and maybe either the Fizz or the Ent Gotenks, right? Might be running, like if you're trying to run like the best of the team right now, you're probably running something similar to that. So Gohan in slot 2, providing that extra support to them after he grabs his key, is going to be really, really helpful for those units, especially for like Gotenks or Vegito, who are going to need a little bit extra of that defense, especially in Gotenks' case when he doesn't dodge. So honestly, I like everything that this unit is doing. He's not the best of the best. He's nowhere near, you know, any of the anniversary LRs. But I mean, for a yellow coin LR released this year, he's pretty darn good. And I like what I'm seeing so far. So guys, that is it for the video. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let us know, what are your thoughts on the LR Ultimate Gohan? Let us know in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching. And aloha.